Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Posh and Me, and this channel is dedicated to reviewing designer handbags and lifestyle items. And today I've got an unboxing video for you. Now, I've clearly already unboxed this bag. Sorry about that. I was just too excited to take it out of the bag and try it on. However, this is my newest addition to my collection. This is the LV Bagatelle BB in the Empreinte leather. This bag is part of their Summer Capsule 2022 collection that just came out recently in the last week or so. And you know what, I saw this bag and it was kind of like an impulse purchase, I want to say, because I was not thinking about buying another bag anytime soon. And I definitely wasn't thinking about buying a bag. I definitely didn't. You never need another bag, right? It's all I want to say, it's always about whether or not you like something and you go get it. Unless there's an actual need for a bag, then you go get it. However, I feel like when you kind of surpass the number of bags in your collection, you probably don't need another bag. So anyways, it was definitely an impulse purchase. I saw the bag online when I just got that email from LV, and I was looking at it, thinking about it, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go back a little bit later. I'm gonna take a few hours to think about it. Went back the same day, went back online, and that bag was already sold out. So I was kind of like, bummed, like, oh my god, like this is, clearly this bag is in high demand, that I missed out my opportunity to get it. So anyway, I put my name down for those like notification emails whenever something's back in stock. And a day went by, 2 days went by, and finally I got an email. And actually, funny thing, it wasn't like during those like random hours, like it wasn't during night or early morning or anything like that. It was during, like, I want to say during the day when I got the email that it's back in stock. So I went back online, right away purchased it, like without thinking twice. So anyway, so then the bag came about 3, 4, 5 days later. And when I saw it, when I saw the box that it came in, I was like, oh, it's kind of small. And what I mean by that is, on the website, they have a picture of the girl wearing the bag on her shoulder, and it kind of looks like it's a little bit bigger than it is in real life. Like, I want to say this is the bag. On the website, it was like standing out, like kind of like, so if I put this on my shoulder, I don't know if you're able to see, but you see how it sits on my shoulder. On her, it was a little bit bigger. Like, it made it look like a much bigger bag than it was. So I remember when I opened the box, I was like, oh, this is a tiny bag. Like, I'm gonna be disappointed right now. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of do my first impressions video on this bag. Obviously I can't do a review. I haven't had it for a while. I haven't even used it. But I just wanted to do first impressions, because I know this is a very new bag in LV's collection, and there are probably people out there who are wondering what it looks like on a real person. And hopefully you'll enjoy my video, and it will be actually informative, and you'll be able to make your own opinion if you need this bag or not. So let's get started. Okay, so the bag is made out of Empreinte leather, cowhide leather, which is what it says on the website. It does come with 2 removable straps. So this is the shoulder strap, and this is the crossbody strap. The crossbody strap is also adjustable using the belt structure, so you can adjust it based on your preferences, which is amazing. I find that a lot of the times the bags just come with a strap and you can't really adjust it, and you're kind of stuck with it. Inside, let me open the bag, and I'll talk about the zipper in a second. Okay, so on the inside, it has the tags, whatever, Vachetta leather, interior synthetic textile. Okay, yeah, so it came with this thing as well that you are supposed to attach on your own to the bag. Now, I don't know what the point of this is. I don't know how to open this up. It's like it won't come off. Anyways, I probably have to take this to a store and get them to get this working for me. Oops. Again, I don't know. I feel like they probably were like, okay, well, if we sell this bag on its own, then it's probably gonna be worth a little bit less. Let's just add a random item that you don't even need to make it worthwhile. I don't know. Do you know what the point of this thing is? Let me know. I will be using it because, like I said, if I don't, it's just kind of a waste of a material, so I might as well get them to hook it up on my purse. Whatever. On the inside there is a flat pocket, which can definitely fit probably a card holder for sure. It will not fit your phone, but it will definitely fit a card holder in here. And it's a microfiber lining on the inside, pink. I don't know if you can tell the color. You can probably tell the color. Anyways, here it is. The bag is multicolored, meaning that on one side is this ivory, cream, off-white, whatever. In my opinion, all those three colors are the same color, right? Are they not? Ivory, off-white, and cream. I feel like they're the same color. It's just fancy names for the colors. Anyways, I'm not a color expert. On the other side, it is a light baby powder pink, and then yellow here at the bottom, all the way to the fingers. Now, in terms of my first impressions of the bag, so number one, I did say it was the size. I was pleasantly surprised that it's not as big as it appears to be on the picture. I like the size of this bag. If I were to compare the size to you, it's probably the same size as Celine Ava bag. Probably the same size as the YSL 5 to 7, Prada re-edition, and you know what, if we're talking about Fendi, it's probably the same size as my Fendi Baguette, the chain version. So the chain version is that medium sized version, so it's not the mini Baguette and it's not the large, it's the medium. So I probably want to say it's the same size as that bag. Now, second thing that I noticed right away about the bag was the zipper, and unfortunately the zipper is not so smooth on this bag, so it doesn't glide smoothly. And you can see I'm trying to like apply pressure to the zipper so I can close the bag. There it is. So you do need to hold the bag to open it, and it does get stuck over here. Listen, I'm hoping that, you know, by the time, I don't know, by the end of the summer, that this will become a smooth zipper and I will not have this problem. If I still have this problem, I'll definitely let you know. But for now, I'm gonna pretend that it's not there. You know, joking aside, it is there. So it is something to be aware of. I hope you are, you know, I don't know if this is a problem for you. For me, I think the other benefits of this bag, of having this bag, outweigh the zipper problem. Maybe for you it is a problem, and that's kind of going to put you aside from getting this bag. Let me know in the section below. Another thing I noticed about the zipper, if we're talking about the zipper, is, I don't know, I feel like this white lining that you know the zipper is attached to, I feel like it's kind of makes it look a little bit cheap. I don't know if, you know, I don't know if it's the color, I don't know if it's the material, but I feel like, you know, it maybe could have used a different color. And I did notice that right away on the site as well, on those pictures. And that's also what made me consider getting this bag. But you know what, it is what it is, because I feel like the black and pink version of the bag, I feel like the zipper there kind of, you know, just kind of fits in. I think it's probably black lining, and you don't even notice it. But anyway, here it kind of stands out, and it's a little bit annoying, and to me it doesn't really make the purse look prettier, but it's a small little thing. Okay. Now, thirdly, one thing that I did notice about the bag is, because of the zipper and the structure of the bag, it is a little bit, I want to say, hard to get your items in and out. And I will show you once I put my items in here, so you can see. However, if we're talking about, you know, like Givenchy Antigonia bag, which I absolutely love, and the reason why I don't have that bag in my collection is because of the zipper and how hard it is to get things in and out. I feel like, you know, with that bag you just kind of, you know, put your hand inside and just hope for the best. I feel like you can't really open it up to see what you're getting out of the bag. It's like you're playing a magician, you know. You put something your hand inside the hat and, you know, see what comes out. I don't know if you feel me. However, with this bag, I don't really get that because you can definitely expand it like this. So I can definitely open it up and just kind of go through whatever I'm looking for. So moving on to opening up the purse, you can see how I've just expanded the opening by kind of, you know, just pulling the bag like this. Then to close it, you would just kind of tuck this back in these sides like this. Whoop. And then you close the bag. I'm not going to close it because I am going to be putting items inside of here so you can see how much it fits. But I think this is it. I will be putting the measurements down below so that you can kind of see what those are. Now, price point. So the price point for this bag is 3,700 Canadian plus tax. Do I think it's worth it? I mean, obviously, I would have loved if this bag retailed for $500. However, in today's economy and the constant price increases, these bags just go up and up in price, right? You know, do I think the Prada Ivory edition nylon version costs, what is it, like now, $1,500 or $2,000? No, absolutely not. And that's why I feel like, you know, I've definitely missed the boat on that purse. You know, I could have gotten it when it was under $1,000. I just kind of didn't even look at it at that point. I don't know why. So now I don't think it's worth paying that much money for that purse. But it's a great bag, right? And you know, so 3,700 plus tax for this leather bag. Is it worth it? I mean, I think so. It's definitely, you know, more affordable than any of the Dior bags, any of the Chanel bags. I think that this is also priced pretty fairly well in comparison to the other LV bags of similar size that you can find on their site. I feel like, you know, the Lock Me bags, for example, those I believe are the same price as this bag, and size-wise they're also the same. So I think, you know, in terms of like what can you fit, you'll probably be able to fit the same amount of items in those two bags. They just look completely different, so it's a personal preference on which style you like more. I don't know, I feel like for me, the reason why I got this bag, like I said, it was an impulse purchase, but at the same time I realized that I don't have any bags in my collection that are actually this 90s style shaped bag. I don't have anything like this, you know, and like I said, I've been looking at Prada. I've been looking at the Prada Ivory edition for a long time, and you know, then what else was there? Celine Ava bag. I've looked at that bag several times, and I love the fact that it comes in so many different colors. However, you know, when I tried it on, it just didn't feel great on my shoulder. Like it was kind of like sliding off, and I don't know. You know, I think the price point is great. I think it's like $2,000. I don't remember, but I feel like it's just, for me, it was a little bit kind of like that was a turn off. Like it was just sliding off constantly, and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to be having that purse that, you know, I have to control. And then the YSL 5 to 7 bag, I think that bag is great. I think that bag is fairly priced also pretty well. Also like in that $2,000, $2,500 range. You know, I was looking at that bag. The reason why I didn't get it is, you know, and if you follow my channel, you probably know that I'm not really friends with YSL. You know, I have 2 items from there, and both items, you know, in terms of the wear and tear, have just been not great, and I think that reason alone is what kind of stops me from purchasing any bags from the brand. Maybe I just got unlucky, right? Maybe I have the card holder and I have the wallet and chain, and maybe both things are just maybe not the best items that you can get from the brand. I don't know. Anyways, that's the reason why I don't have the YSL 5 to 7 bag. And you know, I just really wanted to add that 90s style on the shoulder bag to my collection, and you know, I've been waiting for something new to come out, and then there it was LV read my mind and came up with this bag. I will be sharing mod shots with you so you can see how it looks on me, on the real person, and see if you like it for yourself. But first, let me show you what I can fit inside of this bag. Okay, so I've got my items in here. Let's put them in. So this is the Chanel card holder. It is stuffed with a lot of cards. I don't know, probably 10 cards, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna put that in here. So see, I have to kind of open it up even to put items in. LV Victorine wallet. Okay. Ooh, it's got a lot of chains in here. I mean, coins. Well, I do. Nice. Okay, that's the key holder. Okay. All right, I'll put it here. Just a lipstick and my phone, which I probably would not be putting in my purse anyways, but I will for this exercise. Now, it is pretty full here. I mean, there's space here in the corner. I can probably load it up with something else, but I will not be doing that because I just don't have those items on me. No, here, let me close the bag. And okay, so it does close. It doesn't really do anything to the structure. Obviously, the more things you add inside of the purse, the harder it will be to get them out, the harder it is for the, for everybody. I think the purse will definitely suffer from it. So I don't recommend doing that. But I think the fact that this purse, just now holds, 2 wallets technically, a key holder, a phone, and I have an iPhone 11 Plus Pro, whatever, not the latest iPhone, unfortunately, and I can definitely put smaller items in here. I think that fact alone speaks volumes that this bag can actually fit quite a lot of items. So I'm gonna take something out, and then you'll see me as I take them out. You'll see this. I don't want to see the struggle, but you'll see how it's not as easy. So if I were not to, do that and expand the person, I would just kind of put my hand in. I just don't want to scratch myself, right? You can definitely do that, right? And I just don't want to scratch my hand by doing that. So I'm just going to expand the purse and take things out. So I'll take this first thing that came out, the wallet, and then just see, it doesn't really affect the structure. I feel like that's how it was even with this thing inside of it. So it does fit quite a lot of items. You can even fit a water bottle in here, like one of those smaller 500 milliliters water bottles easily, I want to say. So it is very versatile, as you can see. Anyways, you can kind of understand that this bag can definitely fit a lot. It's not a mini sized bag. It's not a medium sized bag either. I want to say it's a small sized bag that can fit a lot of your daily essentials. I think it's a great addition to your summer line. If you don't have a summer bag, I think I would definitely suggest to go for it if you don't mind the zipper problem. Everything else, I think it's fine. I think the fact that you can remove the straps and replace them with, anything else, really, I think that's also a great bonus. I really like the fact that a lot of these designer handbags now come with removable straps. That gives you an opportunity to really play around with the purse, play around with different straps. You can add a chain strap or a wider shoulder crossbody strap. So it gives you options, right? It gives you the freedom. Anyways, I think, I'm just looking at the bag to see if there's any imperfections or anything like that. I don't see any problems with the glazing or any stitching or anything like that. It's kind of funny that, for this price of a bag, these days you kind of have to inspect the bags to make sure that they're perfect. Also, what I'm noticing that usually LV puts like a stamp, like an LV, Louis Vuitton branding here, but it doesn't have on this strap. It does have them on the hardware, and it's, obviously you can see it's a gold hardware. I don't know if I need to mention that. The only problem with glazing that I did notice was actually on this thing, on this added bonus feature on this leather thing. So not on this one, but on the actual thing here. There is a problem with glazing in some parts, like here and here, but honestly no one's gonna notice that. The camera's not even gonna pick it up. It's not a big deal. I don't really care if it's there or not. As long as it's not on the actual purse, I'm okay. Now I am wondering, because I don't actually have any LV, Empreinte leather, or any type of sort of leather bags from LV. All my bags from Louis Vuitton are canvas. I do wonder what the you know, if I need to baby this bag, like what any precautions that I should be thinking about, like, keeping in mind about using this bag on a daily basis. Like, is it gonna, I don't know, like, I'm just thinking, because it is a lighter colored bag, and I don't wear jeans, so for me that's not a problem. Color transfer is not my problem, but I do wonder if it's it will, like, the straps will darken because, of daily use or anything like that. I guess it will be a test of time to see how long this bag lasts and how it looks after, a daily use, I want to say. So I will be taking a video, I guess, at the end of the summer, just to share my thoughts on how it's been going. We'll see, so stay tuned for that one. Again, I hope you like this video. I made it specifically for you guys because there's just not much information on this bag right now, because it is so new. But I hope, I was able to kind of share my first impressions and show you what it looks like. And hopefully that will help you make your choice of whether or not you want to get this bag. Let me know in the comments below if you like it, if you like the bag, if you're thinking of getting it, and if you're not, what would be the reason why. Seriously curious to know, what you think. And thank you again for watching the video and subscribing to my channel. It means a lot. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.